The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 235 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jackie Jack.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
The Twisted Wyatt 6.
You know, the one thing you notice with the Wyatt 6, the mind games have already begun.
All part of some sinister plan with this group.
Oh, yeah. The Wyatt 6, they know what they're doing. They know how to get in everyone's head.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
We're set for action with Dexter Lumis.
Dexter Lumis is one unnerving individual, man. That hollow look in his eyes.
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Yeah, and you have to admire the amount of mutual respect between them.
I wish we saw more of that at the start of the matches.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
No, what a club.
Incredible springboard right there.
Oof. Well measured there. Evades the attack. Each competitor sure they've done their homework. He just saved himself there.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Fez press takes him down. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
He has him in his grasp. Earth-shaking power slam.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Dexter Lumis is a pretty physically impressive superstar. When you take on someone like him, the best approach is usually to try and deplete their stamina. Target Lumis's abdomen, attempt to wind him. Those are the ways to keep him from full strength.
Giving Lumis the runaround and attacking his core sounds like a good strategy, Corey. He turns it around on Lumis. Oh, an overhead kick. And Dexter unable to gain focus there.
Questionable defense on that sequence, has to tighten that up.
And Lumis able to reverse that. Ooh. That hurt. Oh, scorpion kick. Oh, he timed that counter well. Off. Forearm just raking across the face.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And look at this. And he very quickly counters.
Fence press takes him down. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Crushing face buster.
And now Lumis is being measured.
Roundhouse kick.
Lumis has a problem here.
What's this? Oh, no. Not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some, want some, but you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Dropped with a big shoulder tackle. Ripped all the way up. Into a spine buster.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Oh, man, what an act of defiance from him. Drop kick.
Oh, Fisher got too close to danger there.
Getting out of harm's way.
Good night. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Dexter Lumis. Submission hold locked in. Silence. And look at how tight.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. Trying to free himself, and he does.
The damage is really piling up now.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Now look at this. Big slam.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive. And shoved down. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
What a counter. Wow, what an arm drag. Oh, and Lumis turns the tables.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Huge super kick right on target. From the sky.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Loomis is down and out.
Shoulders down. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Jackie Jackson.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.
And then they get started as a triple threat match. This is going to be superstar creativity. Outside of the box thinking against 200 pounds. Into the ring again. Bam!
Merciless strike.
Bang! What a knee.
Ricky Saints turning up the intimidation factor.
Teeing off. Just going all out with every blow.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one. It's timing with that swing, boy.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Boom! What a forearm.
Boom!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Basement drop kick.
Saints got surprised there. Great defense by Saints.
Oh, man.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Whoa, whoa, what a jump right there.
Can he do it? Quick shoulder up.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Oh, and a big right. That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Loomis.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
One arm hooked. Face buster. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Saints taking a not-so-innocent look under the ring right now. He kicks out with authority.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And he re-enters into the ring.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Using every ounce of power behind that move.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Connected full force with the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man. Oh, that could shatter a jaw.
Loomis has a problem here.
The cover! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Going for the pin, for the win! There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Placing him in the corner.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Loomis looking helpless to every attack.
Loomis is going to have to figure something out.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Ooh, one step ahead there. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He found his opening. Now he's got to use it.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
And a leg drop for good measure.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Such physicality from Dexter.
And back elbow creates separation.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
We've seen that look before. Saints in position, man. Down, man.
This will be bad for him.
Neckbreaker.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Dexter Loomis making his intentions known without speaking a single word.
The height on that moonsault. And looking for the pin here. And able to skirt around.
Oh, accurate roundhouse. Loomis is down and out.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
And he's being somewhat backed into him. This is it. He could put him away right here. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 235 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jackie Jackson.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
The champ is going to fight like a champ no matter what, even if his title is not on the line.
There you are.
A hauntingly familiar, unsettling entrance of Uncle Howdy.
Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one.
Says he will be a savior for those who have open arms, and there will be consequences for those who do not.
I can tell you someone who does not, and they're standing in the ring with Howdy tonight.
And it's Uncle Howdy looking to get a win here.
And you can just feel the temperature change in the arena whenever Uncle Howdy appears. It's not just the mind games either. Uncle Howdy has proven that he's just a constant threatening presence in WWE.
There's still so much we don't know about Uncle Howdy. And every time we see him, I feel like we have more questions. This is a black hole of a man, sucking in everything near his orbit.
Across the ring, that's just not any old superstar. That's the champ. A man who has taken on all comers and wears the title around his waist. Proud man. Reversal over reversal.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Direct shot to the throat there. Ooh.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners. He saw that one coming.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Not much to that pin other than making their opponent expend energy to kick out.
Uncle Howdy is unlike any other opponent you can face in WWE. Corey, how would you approach this malevolent entity in the ring?
I think the key here is to show no fear. If you hesitate or falter at all in this match, Uncle Howdy is going to seize upon that and look for ways to destroy you mentally. You've got to stay focused and just keep fighting like this was any other match.
Drop those ready.
Incoming!
Cross body! A demoralizing attack on Howdy there.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk.
A bionic elbow.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Howdy has him.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Boom! On the mark.
This is turning into a brawl.
And saw what was coming there. The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Ooh. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Oh!
A barrage. Face first.
Uncle Howdy is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous for him.
A kick out before the referee can get to one. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights. was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
You know, a lot of people are disappointed the champion isn't putting the title on the line here. Question of, is he scared? Does he think he can't beat his opponent?
What do you people expect him to do? Just hand out title shots like candy? While he may be a fighting champion, he still expects his fellow superstars to...
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line. Oh, man.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Just right behind. Nice schoolboy there.
And the kick out.
He's not going to give up that easily.
Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
Maybe not, maybe not! And he gets the shoulder up.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Pulls the trigger.
Boom! A knee strike.
Plenty of superstars claim to run Monday Night Raw, but it's one thing to say it, and it's another thing entirely to prove it.
And Raw is the ultimate proving ground in WWE. Here's the cover, is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
An easy kick out there.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. His stamina is getting tested here.
just laying it in.
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Oof. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
A bionic elbow.
Face first. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. And Sheamus is countered.
Roundhouse, baby.
Sheamus with a cause for alarm.
Makes the cover. What a kick out at 2.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
I can't tell if it's angling.
Sheamus. Big knockdown by Sheamus. Another big knockdown by Sheamus. Oh, big slam by that Celtic Warrior.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Oh.
To the face. What a redirect. Oof. But here comes the fire. Check out this power. Way up high. High cross. That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
Makes the cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jackie Jackson.
Sheamus suffering defeat here.
Sheamus can't be happy with this outcome. This is going to be eating at him for a while.
Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
Punk's claim of being the best in the world is always something that he's willing to back up. This man, a man that knows the business isn't about making friends and playing nice. It's all about two things: checks and championships, man.
CM Punk has certainly earned a lot of both. He might rub a lot of people the wrong way, but with his long resume, trying to get the early win with this pin. Only getting one out of that pin.
Brazen move going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. Goes for a headlock.
Backdrop suplex high across the shoulders.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh! And he's able to avoid that offense. Landing the crossbody.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Punk sidesteps out of that. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
He's got something in store.
It's a thing of violence, impactful beauty. Such a classic.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one.
Oh, a boot to the back. Avoided any damage there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker up to the float over. That was pretty.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Check out the springboard.
Connects off the springboard. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
What a leg drag across the rope.
That was cat-like, just striking with speed and precision.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Feds press takes him down. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Strong kick.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Is in big, big trouble.
And going for the pin. No, he beats the count.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
He's locking in the target, just a matter of time.
2. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. I don't know.
The cover for the win.
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jackie Jackson.
This has to be a tough loss for CM Punk.
Yeah, and just looking at Punk, you can tell how hard this defeat is hitting him.